Oh man. Um. Hello everybody. My name is Wonder Senior 4, and I am the owner of Kustomz Army. Now, lately, there has been a lot of org problems, communications with me and the other co-owner, Kyle. I've been talking to him back and forth. He's been helping me out with the team a little bit, not very much. He's here, he's in and out and everything like that. But I've basically been running this organization by myself. Okay, now, when it comes to Kustomz Army, this was a name that was built by Kyle, or on Twitter, some people know him as Special K, but he started this, okay? It started as a branch esports off of the Kustomz controllers industry as their esports team. And I was a part of, oh god, what were they called? Another esports team. Okay, and that, Exit Wounds, and that went to really bad complications basically with the entire organization. And then he invited me over to help him out, or to be a part of his team really, on Kustomz Army as a player. So I went over there to help him, and I go to help him and get over there on that team and stuff and talking to him and everything, and he's just never active on Twitter. He's never responded to me on Discord or on Skype or anything like that. He just started making a whole bunch of false promises to me, and it really sucks, because it's like I know I have the drive, the initiative, the time. I can put it into this business and I can make it into something for myself. I know I can do that, and it's not hard. For some people, their lives are not as fortunate to be in a position where they can actually sit down and do stuff like this, like talk to you guys, or they can go on Twitter or talk on Twitter or make YouTube videos or stream. Some people aren't as fortunate at that, and I understand that. But if you want to have an esports team, you have to be able to have that time. You can't just want and not do. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that. But he invited me over, and he was never active, basically. And when he was not active, I decided that, hey man, if you let me help you, whoever, I can help you because I have time for this. And he said sure. So I helped him, and me and him went back and forth helping. And then eventually I became a co-owner of the team Kustomz Army. When I first joined this team right here never existed. This was never at all alive. I brought this to life. This is my creation. This is my logo, this is my brand, this is my name. I made this. When I came over to Kustomz Army and became a co-owner, there was nothing. There was fucking Microsoft Paint made logos and stuff. You had about 15, 20 people in this Discord that never talked or anything. And there was just a whole bunch of people that just didn't, they just wanted, but never would do for anything. So I went ahead and talked to them and was like, hey, let's all get this going. Nobody responded to me ever after I kept saying for months and months. So I said, okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and take the ball and run with it, because I know that I can. So eventually I worked things out. Me and Kyle kept trying to stay in communication, and I tried to get him to contact me like, hey, what do you want to do? Do you want to start with what team? Blah, blah, blah. And he told me that he had a Gears team that he could easily get us on, with Kustomz Army. I said, hell yeah, let's do it. And they wanted to go to the Gears Pro Circuit event in Vegas back in June. And I said, hell yeah, let's send them. If the boys are ready, let's go. Let's get our name out there. And before all this even happened, okay, leading up to this is what my creation, what I did. I took the initiative of making this brand. I brought the name to life. I gave it a purpose. I gave it a logo. I made this logo. Okay, I had this designed, developed. I made these jerseys. I designed these jerseys. Everything you see on here is me. I did all of this. Okay? I did all this. Not Kyle, not Kustomz Controllers. Me, my designer, and Aporia Kustomz. Shout out to you guys. You guys are always awesome. And I did everything basically for the org, and as selfish as that sounds, it's just the honest truth. This is life, this is the facts, this is what happened. I have done everything for this team. I brought it to life, I gave it a name, I gave it a purpose, and for once, I found a place that some people can call home. I had people come to me and beg me, hey, I would really love to be a streamer for your team. Or, hey, I would love to come and just have you guys under my name when we go do a Call of Duty LAN tournament. And it's so grateful that people come to me and go, hey, I want to use you guys. And I love that. Even if it's just for a weekend, or if it's just for an event, or if it's just for like a UMG match, even if it's just for streaming or just the name out there, anything like that. That makes me so happy. Because people feel like they can come to me and go, yeah, I know that guy. He's pretty cool. I would love to come play with him. And I love that so much. And I still have these Gears guys on our roster. And I'm trying to take care of them, but it's hard to do it by myself. So I keep trying to talk to Kyle and get with him. And then lately, these last 2 weeks or so, he will not respond to me at all. He will not respond to my messages, my DMs, nothing in Discord, nothing. He will not respond to me at all. And the way that, like I said earlier, Kustomz Army was formed off of, Kustomz controllers. And so I kept on trying to talk to Kustomz controllers like, hey, can we get some controllers made for our team or something? Or can you help us in some sort of way? Because they were not shouting us out, rebranding us. They were not talking to people about us. We were literally just, all we were was giving them a place on our bio, on our Twitter. And I kept trying to talk to them because the way that I'm going to run things is if you are a sponsor, you are not going to just be here so I can throw your name out, okay? You're going to be helping us in some sort of way. Like Aporia, they provide us with these awesome, amazing jerseys. They sit down, they talk to us in our Discord. They're always active. I love Aporia. They're awesome. Energy Bears, they don't really talk to us too much, but we do have a discount code with them, and they do give us, like if we want to go out and try to get a sample of our product or something, we are able to reach them with that. But with Kustomz controllers, this gold foil on the side, which we started off of, they will not do anything. They're not active for us. They don't talk to us. They won't help us at all. They said that we're partners with Discord, but I've tried to reach them about that, and they keep just saying, yeah, you're going to have to apply for application. Then we're not fucking partners, dude. So, I know that some of this isn't probably the best professionalism, but this is real life right now, okay? And, basically, I couldn't get them to do anything. So as of yesterday, I left their name out of my bio. Okay, I took Kustomz controllers out of the Twitter bio about, God, I'd say around the time of the Gears Pro Circuit event in June, probably, if not sooner. And because they wouldn't help us, they wouldn't talk to us or nothing. I'm not gonna just keep shouting people out that are just gonna sit around and want to get baby backed the whole way through life. No, that's not how this is gonna work. And so I took them out the bio and everything. I don't need them anymore. And then yesterday they sent me a DM at 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey, why'd you take us out of the bio? And I said, well, you're not a sponsor if you're not gonna sponsor us with anything. And so then I wake up this morning to Kyle, the guy that will not respond to me or talk to me or anything like that for the last 2 weeks, trying to threaten me about some lawyers coming to take my org away from me, as he clearly already tried to do by changing the Twitter password because when with co-owners and owners and stuff like that and social media, we all have access to everything. So he tried to change the Twitter password so that way I can't log in and actually use the org, and then he changes all the pictures of the org and everything like that. And the thing that really gets me about that is, how are you going to try to take something from me that's not even yours? It never really was. Because, like I said, you didn't do this. I did. I made this team. I made it what it is. You did nothing. You have nothing to do with this. Or this. Or the smiles on those guys' faces at Vegas. You have no idea the feeling and the impact you'll have on somebody when you take something from nothing and you give it a name and a logo and a jersey. That's home. I went to the Gears Pro Circuit event in Vegas, and I had 5 people take out of a bag a jersey with this logo and our sponsors on it and their name on the back. And that to them, in their first time, even though they're all around from the country, they came together and they knew right then and there they found a home. I almost cried when I saw these guys put this jersey on for the first time. It was my brand, my logo, my name, everything that I have worked up to and built with you, Kyle, if you're watching this. And they put it on, and they just felt so happy because they knew that in the first time ever that they had a home. And you didn't build that home. I did. I built this name, logo. I built these sponsors right here. I worked up to these guys. I spent the countless hours staying up, being almost late for work all the time, being tired at work, putting in the time, the man hours, everything, trying to find sponsors, help, teammates, players, streamers, everything. You did nothing. All you did is you just wanted something, want, but you couldn't do. That's pathetic. And the fact that you're trying to take my org away from me right now is, it's hilarious. But if you want Kustomz Army that bad, man, you can go ahead and have Kustomz Army, because I know that these players right now, they still have a home. And you can go ahead and try to take my home away from me, but that's fine. You'll never understand. You'll never understand. You're not gonna get far in this business. It's incredible, because you will not listen. You will not respond. You will not listen. You won't do anything. If you was to listen to me, man, we could have made so much future together. Okay, I'm not trying to like crazy bash you or anything. It is still pretty fucked up what you did to me, but I do understand that you're just baby backing off of Kustomz controllers, so I get it. You're just like a guinea pig for them. You lie to me about not getting paid by those guys and stuff, blah blah blah. Oh, I don't get paid by Kustomz. Yeah, you do. We all know. I've had different org owners tell me, man, like, why are you lying all the time? I don't get it. But it is what it is. If you guys want to try to take Kustomz Army away from me, even though I built this and did everything for it, then you can go ahead and try. I already had plans for this, to be honest. I already kind of planned this ahead, so it doesn't bum me out too bad. But it's still kind of shitty the way that you're doing me, man. But that is the update. Kustomz Army, basically, since I am the owner of Kustomz Army and always will be the owner of Kustomz Army, we are going to be revamping. Here in this next week or so, we will be updating our jerseys, our logos, and possibly our name, just because I don't want to associate myself at all with this, because this used to mean something, and now it just probably has the same value as a like a pop can on the side of the road. So, but that is it. My name is Patrick Brown, known as Wonder Senior 4, and I'm signing off.